Are you holding off on buying a new tablet because of the iPad 12 rumors? If that sounds like you, it might be time to pause and rethink your plan, because the latest information coming out of Apple's internal pipeline paints a much clearer picture of what is actually happening behind the scenes. For weeks, speculation has been all over the place, with some reports even suggesting that the device had been quietly canceled. That uncertainty has made a lot of potential buyers hesitant, unsure whether to grab the current model or keep waiting for something better. Now, however, more reliable sources are stepping in to settle the confusion, and the story they are telling is far more reassuring. The current situation is not about cancellation or major production issues. In fact, the iPad 12 is reportedly finished and ready to go. It is essentially sitting in storage, waiting for the right moment to be unveiled. That alone should put a lot of concerns to rest. Apple is known for carefully timing its releases, and this appears to be another example of strategic scheduling rather than any kind of delay caused by technical problems. The company has done this before, holding back products not because they are not ready, but because launching them at the wrong time could dilute their impact. This brings us to one of the most important factors behind the delay: product positioning. Right now, Apple is heavily focused on promoting another device, the MacBook Neo. Since that product represents a newer category and a different direction for the company, it needs room to breathe in the market. Launching the iPad 12 alongside it could create unnecessary overlap, especially among budget-conscious buyers who might be deciding between the two. By spacing out these releases, Apple ensures that each product gets its own spotlight and avoids confusing its audience. Looking beyond timing, the iPad 12 itself is shaping up to be a meaningful upgrade, even if it does not completely reinvent the formula. The biggest highlight is expected to be the inclusion of the A18 chipset. This is a significant step forward because it finally brings advanced AI capabilities to the base iPad model. Until now, features like intelligent writing tools, image generation, and an improved voice assistant have largely been reserved for higher-end devices. With the A18, those capabilities are expected to become accessible to a much wider audience. Even if artificial intelligence is not something you actively use today, it is becoming an increasingly important part of the overall ecosystem. Devices are being designed with future software updates in mind, and having a more powerful chip ensures that the iPad 12 will remain relevant for years to come. It is not just about flashy features right now, but about making sure the device can keep up with what is coming next. In addition to the new chip, the upgrade to 8 GB of RAM is another key improvement. This may not sound exciting at first, but it plays a crucial role in how smooth and responsive the device feels in everyday use. More RAM means better multitasking, faster app switching, and an overall experience that feels less constrained. For students, professionals, and casual users alike, this could make a noticeable difference, especially as apps continue to become more demanding. That said, not everything is changing. If you are expecting a dramatic redesign, you might be disappointed. Apple already refreshed the iPad's look in 2022, introducing a more modern flat-edge design, and it appears that this will carry over to the new model. Visually, the iPad 12 will likely look very similar to its predecessor, with only minor tweaks such as new color options. While some users may have hoped for something more radical, this approach helps keep production costs down and maintains a familiar design that many people already like. The display is another area where expectations should be kept in check. To maintain its affordable price point, the iPad 12 is likely to stick with a non-laminated screen. This means there will still be a small air gap between the glass and the display itself, which some users find less premium. However, this design choice also has practical benefits. It makes the device easier and cheaper to repair, which is especially important for students, families, and anyone who wants a durable, budget-friendly tablet. Features like OLED panels or high refresh rate displays are almost certainly off the table. Those are typically reserved for more expensive models in the lineup. The base iPad is not trying to compete with pro-level devices. Instead, it focuses on delivering a reliable and accessible experience at a lower cost. That philosophy has always been at the core of the product, and it does not appear to be changing anytime soon. As for when you can actually get your hands on the iPad 12, the timeline is still somewhat flexible. A spring launch, possibly around April, seems like a strong possibility given Apple's history of surprise announcements during that season. If that window is missed, the next likely opportunity would be later in the year, around September, when Apple typically unveils a range of new products. Either way, the wait does not seem like it will be too long. So what should you do if you are thinking about buying an iPad right now? The answer largely depends on your situation, but in most cases, waiting a little longer could be the smarter move. The combination of the A18 chip and increased RAM makes the upcoming model a much better long-term investment. Even if you do not end up needing those extra capabilities immediately, having them will extend the lifespan of the device and ensure it stays fast and capable over time. On the other hand, if you decide not to wait, there is still a benefit. When the new model launches, the current iPad will likely see a price drop, making it a more attractive option for budget buyers. In that sense, you really cannot lose. Either you get a more powerful device by waiting, or you save money by buying the older one at a discount. In the end, the iPad 12 is not some mythical product that may or may not exist. It is very real, and it is on the way. The delay is simply a matter of strategy, not a sign of trouble. When it finally arrives, it will continue the tradition of being a straightforward, dependable tablet while quietly stepping into the future with improved performance and AI capabilities. For many users, that balance of simplicity and power is exactly what makes the base iPad so appealing, and the next version looks set to carry that legacy forward in a meaningful way.